Hello everybody, we are here for week 2 grocery haul of our 3 Rivers challenge. You guys, I only have a couple things on my list I need. I'm going to go ahead and share with you first how we did last week. Let's see what we did this week, you guys. This is last week's video. Right here you can see 3 Rivers Pantry Challenge. And this is our on the menu for the week. So we were supposed to start off with leftovers. I can tell you guys we did that. I didn't take any pictures of that. Then we did burgers, fries, creamy chicken wild rice soup and bread. You guys saw that video. We had leftovers, broccoli cheese stuffed potatoes, and I added chicken to that, Big Mac salad, and beefy cabbage. So let's go ahead and get into this. On Monday, Mr. Snow Gardener cooked burgers. They were so yummy and delicious. I promise there's a burger under there, fries, and fry sauce. And then on Tuesday, I did the soup and the bread. You guys, if you haven't tried this recipe, you've got to try it. It is delicious. And then on Wednesday, I had to go to work, so I had a leftover burger with all of the fixings. Yummy. I'm going to show you guys really quickly the cheese sauce that I make. This right here is butter and cream cheese, and it does look a little bit separated, you guys. We're going to go ahead and add in some heavy cream, and this is a keto recipe, so it is far from low fat or healthy, but of course if you're on keto or anything like that, this is a perfect cheese sauce. We absolutely love it. So we need to bring this to a boil. So we've got butter, cream cheese, and heavy cream in here, and then we're going to go ahead and add some cheese in. I also have got my broccoli steamed up, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that out for my baked potato. So this is starting to come to a boil, and you do want to stir it pretty much consistently, and then we're going to go ahead and add the cheese in. I like to add the cheese in a little bit at a time. Unfortunately, part of my cheese was frozen. I have never done this before with frozen cheese. I'm really hopeful that the addition of a little bit of ice crystals does not mess this up. And so we've got actually half sharp and half medium cheddar. That was not by design. It's just what happened. And so we're going to go ahead, and I like adding this in a little bit at a time so that I don't end up with a whole bunch of cheese all at once. And so you can see now we're to the cheese that's not frozen, and that was my bad. And originally I was only planning on doing a half of a recipe of this because my husband is not home the night that I'm eating this. So, and I'm actually going to be going to work in just a few minutes. Actually, I am running behind because that's what I like to do. So I've already got my baked potato baked, and I've already got my chicken cooked. So those are already ready for me, but I had to get my broccoli and my cheese ready. And so you guys can see we need to let this melt a little bit longer. But look at this cheese sauce, you guys. It is so yummy and delicious. Perfect to go on broccoli, baked potatoes. I mean, if you are a cheese lover, cheese sauce can go on absolutely anything. All right, so I'm going to let this cook. And I may show you guys a picture of a finished plate at work. Obviously, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be in our main control at the sheriff's office because that's where our fridge and our stuff is to heat everything up. So let's go ahead and head to work. Here is my yummy chicken breast that I just breaded up and cooked. And so here is my finished plate at work. You can see I've only got about maybe a third of the chicken breast with a half a baked potato and broccoli. And then you guys, here is our Big Mac salad. You've seen this on my channel before. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's Mr. Snow Gardener's favorite. And we did the beefy cabbage and that sriracha on top. So we had an amazing week and didn't eat out. everybody, I am back from the store. What an adventure that was. My store is always an adventure. I took you guys along. Some of the prices are crazy. $11.99 for an 18 pack of eggs, depending on what size of eggs you got. As far as a 12 pack, I think the cheapest was $7.49 up to $8.99, I think it was. Wow. And I know a lot of you guys are dealing with that. And I've got a small grocery haul behind me, and we've got a few leftovers, so we're going to finish those off at the beginning of this week. Then we're going to cook some new meals. I'm going to be canning carrots, so I'll bring you guys along for that. And let's go ahead and get into this week's meal plan. Here is my meal plan this week, you guys. Somehow I got it wet. It does go to the grocery store with me, so who knows? We're going to go ahead and finish up the creamy chicken wild rice soup, you guys. I did a video on that one. It is absolutely delicious, just with some crackers because I'm not making up another batch of bread. Then we're going to go ahead and do any other leftovers or fin for ourselves on Monday. Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and do chicken with broccoli cheese baked potato. You guys, I still had that broccoli. It didn't get done last week. Then we're going to go ahead and do pork street tacos with onion and cilantro and, of course, some yummy sauce. Thursday, we're going to go ahead and do leftovers again. On Friday, we're going to go ahead and do cheesy egg scramble. We've got a whole bunch of frozen veggies that we need to go through. We've got onions and peppers and asparagus that go amazing in eggs. We've got English muffins in the freezer. And, of course, we've got an orange or two left from last week. Then we're going to go ahead and do tuna melts with chips. So an easy week. And the eggs, I didn't buy any eggs because I still have eggs left. And I know that I'm going to have to buy eggs, and I'm just going to have the cost. I am going to go search some of the other stores to see if they're any less expensive. But let's go ahead and talk about my grocery haul. It is little, so I put it over here on this little island that my husband built for me. It's on wheels. I absolutely love it. Gives me more storage space in my kitchen. And so this is my grocery haul. Not too shabby, you guys. The new checker was having a hard time with a couple of the cells. They didn't ring up right because it's my store, but we got it done correctly. So let's go ahead and start back here in the corner. We did go through those 2 gallons of milk. I think we've got about 1/3 of a gallon of milk left. My husband is a milk drinker 100%. And again, I bought 2 of them so that we've got them. If he ends up not being in town or whatever, I will go ahead and freeze one of these. These were on sale. If you bought 2, it was $2.99 a piece. And so that's really good for whole milk. And then you guys, we have got cheese. Now, did I anticipate buying this much cheese when I went to the store? Yes, because I knew it was on sale. But did I anticipate buying this much cheese during the challenge? No. However, you guys, this is part of my rules right here. I also do not have any cheddar cheese in my freezer at all, and that's for shredded. And so because they had these blocks on sale, I'm going to go ahead and shred those up myself. These were on sale for $3.49. They are 1 pound. The big bags of cheese that I normally buy were $9.99. So instead of paying $9.99 for pre-shredded cheese, I am paying, what is that, $3.49 and $3.49. No, $6.98. So $6.98 for 2 pounds of cheese. Much better. And of course, it's better to grade your own anyway. I grabbed 2 sharp, 2 medium. We do a lot of cheese in our house, you guys. I've still got cheese slices in the fridge, so I didn't exactly plan on buying those, but this week these were on sale 2 for $5. Cache Valley is our favorite cheese, so I went ahead and grabbed some different varieties. Sorry about the Yorkies in the background. You know, they're like children. They make noise. They live here. So I didn't mean to, but I ended up grabbing 2 things of extra sharp white cheddar. These are my favorite, and I ended up with 2 Havarti as well. How the heck did I do that? I don't know what I did. I didn't mean to end up with 2 Havarti either. I got a medium cheddar and 1 Swiss. I was supposed to have 2 Swiss, and I thought I had another cheddar. Oh, well, you guys, well, I did. I got the white cheddar. So these were on sale for $2.50. And one thing that I did take the time to do is I looked at all of them, and these are good until May. So you guys, we are set as far as that type of cheese goes. And then you guys, I love a quick cheese stick for an on-the-go grab to take to work and stuff like this. And these were $2.49. And I know they are a little bit more expensive. You're paying for the convenience, but I'm okay paying for the convenience. These are just mild cheese sticks. And then we have got some cream cheese. I've got bagels in the freezer. You guys saw that on the pantry tour. And so I went ahead and picked up this cream cheese right here. And this was, what was it, $2.99? Yep, $2.99 with a coupon. And then raspberries, you guys, I showed you this. And if I hadn't planned on buying cheese, I was going to buy a whole bunch of raspberries and can up some more raspberry jelly. But I've still got raspberry jelly, so it's not a need. I went ahead and bought these two for me to snack on. $1.88 a piece. They look absolutely delicious. For the street tacos, I needed some cilantro. This was on sale for 50 cents, so score on that. And then I got some iceberg lettuce for $2.19. I decided to go ahead and pick up some spinach, and I'm going to add this into the eggs, use it on sandwiches, stuff like that. And so the reason why I got the spinach is it was on sale for $2.28. And then you guys, the Cheez-Its. You guys are looking and going, Marlene, this is not part of your challenge. It's not allowed. I cannot buy these, right? But there's nothing saying I can't get them for free. This was an eBlast coupon where if you spent $15, you got a package of Cheez-Its for free. If I would have realized that the coupon was for all Cheez-Its, I would have got the white cheddar grooves because they're my favorite. But I didn't realize it until I was up there waiting to try to check out, and he was having a hard time getting the coupon to work. So when he first gave me my total, it was over $50, and I'm like, something's wrong. I added everything up. It should be under $50. Then I saw that it didn't take the Cheez-Its off and they were $5.49. Then he's like, well, I can just take them off for you and you cannot have them. And I'm like, no, I want them for free because they're supposed to be free. Then, you know, we called over another checker. They helped him. They looked at my eBlast coupon. Yep, it was good. We don't know why the system wasn't working. All right, let's talk about what I spent. Like I told you guys, I knew I was going to be under $50. I'm one of those people at the store adding up all of my prices before I go to the checkout. And of course, it's super important for a challenge where you have to stay under $50. And so, of course, I did stay under $50. I'm super excited about that. And so we spent $49.15 this week. So let's go ahead and add that to our total. So the way that I'm keeping track of this challenge and keeping it on my mind and my husband's mind is I have this piece of paper right here. It's a piece of cardstock on the fridge with a magnet. So you guys can see I've got my rules right here, and then I've got the week 1 total, and I just wrote in the week 2 total. One thing I do want to give you guys a spoiler alert, I've got no eating out. There is a day when I'm out of town, and I'm going to a town 100 miles south of me, and yeah, I'm going to be eating out. I'm going to either be taking my son, my daughter, or both of them, depending on their schedules, out to eat. However, this money will not actually come out of our food budget. It comes out of a sinking fund that I have for them to do exactly this with. So I will be eating out, spoiler alert. All right, you guys, until I see you guys next time, which will be for canning carrots, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.